The subject of this video is kind of grim, and as a parent myself, and as a normal member of society with a sense of moral code, let me just say that I'm glad Michael Myers did not do this in the Halloween 2018 film. But on that note, I just have to ask the question, why didn't Michael Myers kill the baby in Halloween 2018? Don't get me wrong, I am relieved he did not do that. Again, as a parent and as a human being, that would be too upsetting. The world is already terrible enough, with worse things happening in it every day. I don't want to see that kind of stuff in movies, horror movies or not. I don't care how much of a horror movie it is, or how realistic it's supposed to be. Stop being a fucking psycho and saying shit like, well, killing kids just shows how the movie isn't fucking around. I always hear that kind of stuff, and I'm always like, you want to see little kids and babies being killed on screen? What the fuck is wrong with you? Fake or not, that gets into taboo territory that even I am not comfortable going into. But I'm getting off topic here. Back to Halloween 2018. From a character standpoint, why? Why did he choose to not kill the baby in the crib? He killed the 11-12-year-old in the truck. He's obviously not above killing children, at least as far as Halloween 2018 is concerned. What gives? I've heard the old, well, the kid in the truck was in his way, the baby wasn't, which, no offense, is a stupid fucking reason if you ask me. Nobody is really in his way when it comes to who he does or doesn't kill. The baby's grandmother, or mother, or whoever the fuck that lady was in the house with the baby, was not in the way. Myers went to her. So the baby is no more or no less in the way of Myers than she was. I've also heard people saying, well, the kid was a threat because he was armed. What is this, a fucking Predator movie? Even if I could entertain that logic, that applies even less to anybody in the neighborhood during his trick-or-treat killing spree. So again, what gives? He is obviously using some kind of thought process as he reviews the baby in the crib. The wheels are definitely turning as he explores the situation, but instead turns and leaves the home entirely. And no, I don't think the baby fucking starved to death either. Somebody would have obviously found it at least the next morning, probably even the same night, considering the whole damn street is butchered and this lady's doors are hanging open. Again, another stupid fucking thing I hear people say. Well, he made the baby starve. No, he didn't, you fucking mutt. Anyways, does this mean Myers has some sort of moral code? Does he have a built-in age limit as far as who is and isn't worthy of execution? Is the baby too innocent and pure for his evil to lay hands on, so to speak? A lot of theories out there, but here's what I think. And I don't care how Halloween ends up playing out or not. This is how I'm justifying it in my own mind, and I'm sticking to it. The baby in the crib reminds him of his young infant sister, who eventually grows up to be Laurie Strode. And there it is, the family storyline coming back full circle, back into the 2018 continuity, and fixing that nonsense of them not being related in this new subset trilogy. Ah! Check and mate, motherfuckers. But yes, I'm glad and relieved that Myers didn't kill the Bambino. That would have just been too awful, even for the Shape's standards. The kid in the truck was almost too far for my taste, but the baby would have been on an entirely different level.